Have you got my back in, did you? Oh, I just ran. Excuse my wheezing. Oh, got a pink one. Hello. I just ran. So I've worked out I'm not doing any actual exercise. I'm doing a lot of walking, but no actual exercise. So I just ran. And also we were late, weren't we? Because we were cleaning faces, organising. Hello. Oh, I'll keep my breath back. How about while I'm breathing, you introduce yourselves? Who are you?
I'm Oscar.
I can't see you.
I'm Jessica. And I'm Lovely.
That's rubbish. Who are you?
I'm Jessica and I'm 6 years old and I've been working at the spa, well, half of my life because I haven't done 1 out 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'm sure you did something to help when you were 3, 2 and 1. Oscar, who are you?
I'm Oscar.
Yeah.
I'm very tired. I'm 8 years old.
Oh, good boy. And who are these beautiful goats behind us or next to us?
Nala, Nana, Red and...
Kiara. Kiara is this one, my favourite.
Yeah, and Nana.
Red.
No, that one's Nala.
No.
That one.
Simba and Nala and Nana. Oh, she's out again. Hello.
Get back in. Get back in the goats came
We've got a YouTube called The Goat Escape and they properly escape.
Snakes are very rare.
So let's have a little walk in this direction. So temporary fencing's gone. Can you see the difference in where they were and the grass where they weren't? So we're going to go see what's going on around here. We've come up the farm stage. We've been down with Ted every day so far for about a week. So we thought we'd come outside, let you see the rest of the animals, including these animals. I've had my weekly shower, so I'm feeling a bit fresh. Oh, she's in. Where is everyone today?
Ew.
What have we done? What have we done? There's no one about. Hello, are you out there? So we've got Red, Kiara, Nala, Simba, Nana. Beautiful Anglo-Nubicans. I've just put a post on with all our social media links because people are trying to find us on other social medias and they don't all have the same name.
I wouldn't go in there.
I'll see if it let me post it in actually. Oh, it did. Hi Crystal. Good name. I like it. So Becky's the grumpy one. Don't spit on me, I just had a shower. She spat in Braden's face. A hilarious video. Oh, here we go.
I have a human sacrifice.
That's not nice. Who sacrificed llamas?
The Aztecs.
Oh, good boy. Well, it's not good that they did it, but good that you know. Llamas have been separated. We are waiting for a baby cria from Keisha, I think, not Becky.
And I believe the alpacas are in Korea.
Yeah, they are. So the goats are back over here looking at us. We're going to have a whip round up here and then we can go down and check on Ted in a minute. But we've realised we haven't been up here and these guys in ages. Where's all our lambs? They've all moved. So the other day when Ted was poorly and none of the animal team could come down and help me, that was because they were moving. As you can see, everyone's been moved to make sure the grass is eaten equally and also to make sure that they've got the right amount of food. Hi Wendy and Swindon. Is it windy? I can squish my wind protector on a bit better. Okay, sorry about the arm. Is that a bit better? I've got a wind protector, but where I've got a case, it like comes unstuck sometimes. Oh, look at that. It's a little head sticking out. Hello.
Hello.
Can we help?
Whoop.
Hello.
Hello, Billies.
Goats.
Did you know
Hi Ashton in Little Pickles Market, Somerset and Wiltshire.
Billy.
This is my first time watching. Well, hello Ashton. Can you say hello to Ashton?
Hello.
Braden, Jessica. I can't remember my children's name. This is actually the reason I said Braden was because my eldest child, Braden, was nearly called Ashton. It was in the top kind of last 3 names. Go on, Jess.
And I just want to see the camera.
Okay. What do you want to see? Can you say that one? Hi,
Hi,
Ella May.
Ella May.
Go on then, say it. Look at the camera and say it.
Hello, Ella May.
Good girl. So we, what you've been missing out on, we are live every day at 12 and 4. And we run around with the animals, and I tend to get beaten up by Paul or Trailer, the naughty ram. We've also got Teddy. So a lot of people want to know about Teddy update. Teddy is our very poorly lamb. He was abandoned by his mummy because he was born severely deformed, severely neck deformity. And we've been bottle feeding him, giving him around the clock care. He has been doing so well. He's got big and strong, really active. And then last week he took a little turn for the worse. So he's now on some antibiotics, and we've had to put his legs in splints.
Today it's his 6th day.
So 6 day on antibiotics, and we've had to put his leg in splints because where his brain isn't talking to his legs properly, his legs were kind of bending under themselves.
He was like standing on his laces, like
Yeah.
this. Yeah, he was standing on this bit here. Pretty much.
Hi Mackenzie, Oakley, Harrison in Tiverton. Hi Jessica from LMA, and LMA in America also says hello. I'm not with Ted at the second, he's down the other end. There's no change from earlier on where you saw him, so he's got his little splints on, he's running around, he's falling over a little bit, but he's still, his positive attitude's there and his will to live is there, which is good. That's what we need, because when we saw him Wednesday, he was kind of taking his last breaths, wasn't he, on Wednesday and Thursday, and we thought that was it. But he's pulled himself together and he's ready to be tough cookie.
The king of the world.
So I'll try and film down with him a bit later on as well. But we thought a lot of people have been missing all our big animals and also these animals. Because it's been raining for a couple of days, they haven't wanted to come out so much. So they're out now because the sun's out, and we're going to run around like idiots and check on the animals because we want to catch some lambing. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop over. Look, we were looking at these guys the other day. Hey, not acceptable. Come on. I'm just going to run away from my children, to be honest. Should I just keep running? How far do you reckon I could run before the kids would just give up on looking for me? So tempting. Look at all that. Who's a runner out there? I'm not. You could just jump and run, couldn't you, for miles. Hi, Alan. Hi, Jason. Look at these beauties. I can give you a nice panoramic. So if you ever come and visit us, you're having a stressful day, you want to come out for somewhere for some relaxing, away from your children. Well, your children have to come with you. You can come up to the top of the farm, you can stand here and look at these views. I love these views. Look at that. Gorgeous sheep over there.
I think this is wonky.
Look at that. And then, if you've ever been up and down the M5, you would know Brent Knoll, that big hill over there. Try and zoom in it. Look at that.
And there's loads of trees. There's like a circle of trees.
So you can see, if you've ever been down the M5 and you've seen Brent Knoll, that's where we are, on the other side. Just come off at that next junction. Look at all of that. Lovely, look at that. Beautiful blue skies today, sun's out. Oscar, can you say hello to, who are we saying hello to? Scott?
Hello, Scott. You didn't steal my Easter eggs.
He did, yeah. It's tempting, Tina. It is tempting, and like I love them to bits, but at the same time, could you imagine, just jump over there and keep running? I'd pass out. I'm not very fit. I haven't opened my can. No, I didn't have my drink. I can't believe, did you see that Facebook shows the picture of the cans of drink that someone gave me? Joy Murray gave me those strawberry daiquiris, and Facebook chose that to be the main picture. That's crazy. Maybe I should just tell the kids to run, yeah.
I'll go and run.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm sure the farmers haven't got guns to shoot strays.
Could actually scare a gorilla.
Could they?
Yeah, I remember.
What is that? Are they geese over there?
Yeah,
Or are they swans? Let's zoom in.
No, they're geese.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at those geese. Here they are, aren't they? Look, you see.
They can
Oh, I'm
scare a
tempted. I
gorilla.
might have to message next door and ask them if I can go next door and film theirs.
By doing this.
Bring the kids up and lose them. It is an amazing place to bring the kids up. One of my friends was messaging me today, actually. Like, how did you end up on a farm? Like, and I just said it's just, I was a teen mum. Braden, I was only 19 when I had him, and I lived in a town.
Our granddad had like theme park kind of thing, so we had a farm.
Well, not really. I do love it when they live on a different planet. What's the matter? Oh, she needs help. Hi.
Oh, she said I need some
Purple
milk.
in Taunton. So actually, I was just looking for a way of escaping the same town, the same kind of seaside problems, and giving him a really nice place to grow up. And then he ended up with some little siblings, as if by magic. I'm not going to go into the details. What's happened, sweetheart? Have you hurt your leg?
So Oscar, up there, and Oscar, he pushed me.
Show me your Paulie.
I never pushed you
Let's
off.
have a look. I can see.
You jumped.
Everyone can see. They say, have a little rest and we'll come back and get you in a minute. Does that sound good?
Jessica jumped off and then she hurt herself.
Joy says, hi, Oscar and Jessica.
Hello, Oscar and Jessica.
Thank you for my drinks, Joy. I haven't touched them yet. I'm trying to be a bit healthy today, actually. I've got me running shorts on and me trainers on. And I'm trying to do a bit of like slight jogging as I go around because I've realised I'm very unfit. I'm getting a bit podge. So I thought if I have a bit of a skippity hop while I walk round, I might keep my heart beating, keep myself healthy as well, very important. We live by the river and the swans and geese and ducks, it's beautiful. We sometimes get swans on here. Oh, there's all the lambs, look, can you see them all? We'll pop over there and see those guys. Let me know about the wind as well, because if it's too windy I can just play with my little wind fuzzer. Stick it on. Right, we've got some chicks. So the chicks are doing well. 2 of them have hatched, if you watched the video earlier, and they're both fluffy now because one was kind of wet. You're currently bathing Amber and Charlie as they've been naughty in the garden and played with the mud. Do you mean Amber Hinton? You're giving Amber Hinton a bath? Because that would be hilarious. So all our chicks up here. There's some pigeons. Excuse me. Well, who are you? Can you see the pigeons in there?
Pigianos. Pigiano
Running
Ronaldo.
is bad for your knees. Yeah, I've got funny knees actually.
Nice Pigiano Ronaldo.
Place the cans around the farm and run for them. Oh, I like that idea. Can you imagine? Just chase the alcohol. No, because I get drunk really quickly. So after the second can, I wouldn't be able to run anymore, would I? Right, let's go see the lambs. I just saw them over there. So yes, I've got some incredibly short shorts. I didn't even know I owned these.
You can do an Easter egg hunt with alcohol.
I've noticed that my clothes seem to be shrinking. I don't know what's going on. During this lockdown. Excuse me. Since the lockdown, somehow my clothes have magically started shrinking. So I couldn't find any shorts that actually fit me today. So I've got these old gym shorts. They're like very elasticated so that I can keep exercising. Right, who have we got? Oh, I see. So look, they've put them in the pathway over here. So they can eat up all that long grass. So basically, because we've got obviously a bit of an income issue, we're looking at every option to save money on food. So what we're doing is we wouldn't normally do this, using the pathways to keep feeding them.
Where's the trailer in here?
Oh yeah, that's well done, Oscar. The trailer would be in here, wouldn't he? So let's come see all the lambs. We'll see Hero will be up here as well. And we'll see... let's see who we've got. Let's do the lambs first. So we've got Keely. Tan my legs, hopefully look a bit white. Sunglasses on. Keely. Hey Keely. Oh, she's got a big bit of fluff that needs cutting. And then we've got, I don't even know everyone's names.
Okay, so this
Come on.
is
Zach and Cody. Look how big they've got. Just because I haven't been up here for about a week. Which one's Hero? Hi Georgia. How you doing? Right, Zach. I like Zach and Cody because I know who's who. Well, I know their names as a duo. I think that's... Is that Connie? No, that's not Connie. Oh, I'm giving up. Oh, that's out of Bo and Peep, isn't it? That's Peep. That'd be Peep. And then Bo's up here. Bo's going to be the tiniest one. Yeah, look, you see Bo and Peep because their mum is Lillian or Human Face. I'm going to get all this wrong. If you're watching, you know, tell me he's going to get it wrong. One of these guys is going to be Teddy's brother. So you can see a bit of a size comparison. And also, Trader's, I think Trader's right at the end.
Yeah, he's all the way over there. I think that's Teddy's brother.
What, the biggest one?
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah, the biggest one might be Teddy's brother. We're going to look for number... Who's that? Number 2. It's not that one. Look how big they are. Look at them, guys. The little diddy ones we had the other day. So that's Bo. Oh, here, there's Bo and Peep. I missed Bo. Bo's diddy little girls. We haven't had many girls this year. That's Bo and Peep. And they stay up here at night time now as well. Look, can you see Bo and Peep, the smallest ones up here? Look at the comparison to Zach and Cody. We might have to re-own some rams because we've got so many rams this year. They'll all end up fighting each other. So when they're a bit bigger, I guess we'll put something together on our Facebook for people that have got a little small holding or, you know, a bit of a farming background and a garden that just want to have a little ram for company. Yeah, I think... Let me have a look. What number have you got? Are you number 1? That's either Hero or... That is 7. Yeah, that's Hero. There we go. This is Hero, our NHS lamb. Do you remember?
Yeah, we've also got
Lots of people have been asking about Hero.
And also the triplets, they're also NHS.
Yeah.
We've got lots of NHS.
I did notice that Avon and Somerset Police named one of their horses Hero. Made all the papers. And Hero's here like, excuse me, I got named weeks ago. Bo. And then let's go find Teddy's brother while we're up here. And then we've got the alpacas. I'll get over there in a second. Yeah, I think Trailer's right at the end. No, don't, Scott, because I've got really short shorts on. So if I try and jump over a gate, I'm going to hurt all my legs. I've got no leg protection. I just trod in that. Look at that beauty. I just trod in that. Look. Right, where is... I think number 1's over here. So I think Teddy's mum and brother are over here with Trailer. So I'm going to very gently go closer. Who else have we have? We've got Jackson, Harry and Chase, Star. I'm going to go in with the alpacas, I think. That's Trailer over there, isn't it? Right, if I climb over, we've got a bit of broken fence here. Oh, I tried in another poo. Right there, let's try and get over this fence. Whoa! Bit of broken fence because it's a little bit... Don't tell Trailer where I am. I shouldn't tell Trailer where I am. Teddy's mum's going to go over there. Teddy's mum's over here. She's number 1. So Teddy was my first lambs of this year. Actually, look at them cute ones. That's not Trailer. Oh, where's Trailer then? That's Teddy's mum, I think. Yeah, look, so that's Teddy's brother. You see the size of him, the difference? Look how fat that one is. Teddy's mum and brother. I'm just going to double check when she turns around, but I'm pretty sure that's her. Because look, he's the first lamb we had this year. This one wants to see me. Hello. Hello, turn around. How's my wind? You tell me if it's too windy. I'll just push my little puffy thing on a bit more. I'm squashing it on now. Oh, I think that's Teddy's mum. Oscar, do you want to get her to turn around so I can check her number? We know I'm rubbish at this. I'll lose. I need to see the other side of her, see what number she is. Or you go with the other side and tell me, is she number 1? I think she is. And that makes that Teddy's brother. Hey! She won't attack you. The only attacker is Trailer. Who's this then? Hello.
I think that's Hero.
No, Hero's black.
Ew.
Did you have a look at the number, Oscar? You didn't? Are you scared?
No.
They are. I can't see. I can't even see what a number is. It's just, it's all come off. I'm pretty sure that's Teddy's mum.
Ew. Ooh, this one.
Right, let's go see the alpaca. So that would mean Teddy's brother. This big lumpy one here. Right, let's turn around and see these guys. Because we haven't seen these guys in a bit, have we? Freddie, our gorgeous alpaca. Hey, Freddie. Isn't he beautiful? So someone said, why do you rehome animals as well? So sometimes we have to rehome if there's a risk of interbreeding. So Freddie will probably find a new home soon in the next year or so. And that's to make sure if the baby that Nikita's having is a girl, he doesn't try and breed with his sister. Or if it's a boy, that he doesn't try and bully the boy. So we've got so many paddocks. But we need to be able to take people in. So we've just took all these guys in from Sanctuary. The long horns over the back. Oscar's playing with the lambs. Bless him, he loves them. So yeah, I think what the plan is because we've had so many rams this year, it won't be possible to keep all that many rams because they would be dangerous towards each other. You've seen our trailer kits, but if you put a few too many rams in together, you're going to end up with someone getting hurt. So I think what we're going to do is basically do a little like dating profile for all of them, so that other farms can take them and use them as the man of the house to keep all their lady lambs, get them all pregnant next season. So we're going to find a way of making sure they've got nice forever homes. If it turns out that depends, they might grow up quite nice and get along, but sometimes they can be kind of a bit aggressive. And we've had a really strange number of rams this year. So all of them are rams except for Bo, the triplets, and Star. McGee is doing well, aren't you, McGee? Gorgeous. McGee was here before me. And Nikita getting a little bit big now. She's got a baby on the way. Look at them doing our work for us. So they're doing all the lawn mowing. Nikita, McGee. If you get confused, sometimes I call him Magnus because I lose my mind. He's very old, so he has lost his teeth. He's a very, very old man. He's in an end-of-life care programme, which basically means giving him the best care and attention for his last couple of years to make sure he's happy and he's healthy and he's still having an enjoyable and a quality of life. And that basically means that on vet visits, not emergency ones like for Ted, but on general vet visits, McGee and anyone else on that list, Marjorie, gets extra checks to make sure they still have a quality of life and they are surviving, not just surviving, they're enjoying life, they're eating properly, they're keeping their weight. So any of our geriatric or elderly animals have their own little programme to make sure that we are giving them the best care until the end, and making sure they're not kind of kept alive unnecessarily, because it will get to a point for animals that they can't kind of look after themselves, and decisions have to be made. Sorry, I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to be educational as well, though, so you do understand how things work. But we like to be a forever home for lots of animals. Lots of animals come in here. We've had lots of horses that have been used for kind of pony riding at places, and then obviously they can't pony ride anymore. They want to get new horses to come in to be able to do the pony rides, so we will take their animals on as well. So then we will be giving them their end-of-life care here. And, we've had... Well, I've been here 10 years and Monster's been here before me. They used to do pony rides here, and Monster was one of those horses used for pony rides. But we've never done pony rides. I just think that the ones that are here and were here, they're just too old. They weren't enjoying it. Lots of ponies do enjoy pony riding. To them, it's a massive part of their life and their day, and they enjoy their human interaction. But the ones that we've got here were too old, and it wasn't the best thing for them. So we stopped pony riding, and then we've given Monster a lovely home. We'll go see him in a minute, for over 10 years now. Let's climb the fence. Let me know if those social media links work, because I'm rubbish. We've established this. And whenever I do something, I tend to do it wrong. So I've popped on all our little links to our YouTube. It's a big help if you can follow us on YouTube, because YouTube don't let you do certain things. I can't go live on YouTube until I've got 1,000 subscribers. And it's something that would be... Oh, hello. You've been cuddling the lambs. Do you love them? Good boy. And I've put on... I don't even know how Twitter works. If you've got a clue how Twitter works, because we've got like 1,000 followers on Twitter, but no one likes or tweets our stuff, so I don't really understand how it works. Jade is asleep, I think. So she's had the day off today. So Meg picked up Teddy this morning, brought him in, and Jade is having a much needed... Oh, you know who I've just seen, don't you? Crunch. Jade I'd rather get in, you're funny that, I'd rather get in the llamas than stay here where Trailer's going to get me. That is, can you see him? How do I get over the fence? He's coming for me. So Jade's having a rest. Teddy will be back with her tonight. Meg and Katie are down the other end doing the jobs with the got the new chicks, and all the rabbits are doing all their jobs. So I came out with my young farmers. One's there. Oh, there you are, mister. Did you miss me? It's been... I did actually miss you, little bad boy. Oh, we all love a bad boy, don't we, Trails? Don't we? Gorgeous little... Love him and hate him. Yeah, you want to kill me, didn't you? Jess has collapsed, so she's very minorly hurt her knee.
No, she was climbing on the fence and then she fell.
Scott's happy because Trader's here to attack me. I've got his ear. Who can't wait till Teddy's like this next year? Please tell me you'll come back next year. Oh, freckle. Hello. Right in my ear. Scary. I don't mind. Like, I'm good with the animals until they just jump up behind me and then they give me the spooks. Llama. So that's Lamar, the llama. Saw a very cute picture of him as a baby the other day. Gorgeous. Trailer, the little...
It's going to be so hard to try out.
But yeah, imagine Teddy next year like this. I can't wait. Lamar.
Wait, do they take the wool from our sheep sometimes?
Yeah, the shearers will take the wool from our sheep as well. Willow is in cria, so very soon. Look how big she is compared to the other girls. She does need shearing, but we can't shear her until after the birth, because it can be... It's more distressing if you're pregnant, because obviously you panic more when you're pregnant. I'm just going to pop over here. So yeah, I haven't got a clue how Twitter works. I think I've kind of worked out Instagram now. Instagram is on. Got a couple of follows on there, so if you can join us over there, it'd be fab. I'm going to climb in with Monster. Monster's hit or miss. Monster's mostly in a good mood. Oh, look, they're not happy with me, are they? Because I haven't been up here for a bit. They're like, who's this crazy person again? Monster is about 21, 22. And Monster's been here before I was here. So I came here in 2009. And Monster was already here. And he's not quite on that end of life care programme. He's got a few years left in him, but he is a little bit old. You see, he had a lovely shower the other day and a trim up. Doesn't he look lovely and shiny? Gorgeous. So he's a Shetland, and the two girls down the bottom, Mischief and Coco, they are miniature Shetland. So they're the same, but like miniature breeds, smaller. And obviously the baby we will have will be a miniature Shetland as well, because I believe the daddy was a miniature. So please have a look as well on our stories and on our Instagram. I've been posting the pictures from the pony cam, and we've been watching pony cam at night time to see how the ponies are getting on, really, because one of them is expected to give birth any day now. The teats have dropped. She's being restless at night time. She eats a lot at night time, which makes me laugh. So these are all still expectant. Excuse me. Expectant mums up here, mums to be club, and they haven't had their babies yet, so we have still got lots more lambs to come. Trailers like, so I'm stuck now because there's a rear bird there, or I've got Trailer out here. Who should I take my chances with? Should I try the rear bird? She's really vicious. He's really vicious. I'm going to go over. I'm going to go for it. This one is savage. If you watch Braden's videos, Braden TMG, he's got a Attack of the Rear Birds video. Whoa. And they can run fast as well. This one here would kill me without even thinking about it. Like, Trailer would knock me down and break my legs, but this one would kill me. Look at me being brave. Ow, what's wrong with me? Let's reverse and get over this gate. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. He's straight away. He's like, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Who are you looking at? I'll kill you. Ah! Oh, made it. Look, I just jumped over there. You see I was in Monsters. I just jumped over here to this one. Ha ha, Oscar, I'm not dead. And I'll get close to him. Oh, just trying to poo again. What is it with me and squelchy poos? Reggie, the rear, little savage. To be be honest. Right, so these are more mums to be, and Ramadan is the big daddy. We're going to do a big post about Ramadan, won't we? You look like you're a cat about to pounce, didn't you? So, are you in labour then? What's going on? So up here is all our mums to be. We haven't had any lambs in a bit, have we? They're all chilling at the second. Oscar's trying to get himself killed. He's trying to get Reggie over there. No, he's like an ostrich, a running bird. She's down. Do you reckon she's... Oh, I'll have to have a little look at her in a minute, so if we've got any babies coming. Oh, Ramadan's got a right swingy package, hasn't he? Another one down here. So we have got lots more lambs to come. Can't wait for that. My little young farmer there. Which, look, he's all aggressive. He's all perked up, ready to fight me. So we made sure we come up here today. I know a lot of you have been missing the big animals. What I'm going to do is pop over to Instagram for a live with Ted. Just to spice things up a bit, really. I've got to try and learn all this social media because it keeps you young, doesn't it? Learning stuff. Right, what are you doing? Are you having a baby? Whoop. Oh, she's a bit jumpy then. Oh, no, she's gone. No, not having a baby. Yeah, Ramadan's massive, isn't he? She's a bit skittish, isn't she? Oh, she's funny, isn't she?
We have the biggest ram on the farm.
Yeah, Ramadan is a dude. I wonder if Ramadan was born as a lamb here. I can't remember. Obviously, I missed out on a lot of the lambing when I was pregnant with this one and the other one because you can't mix lambing and pregnancy. It's very dangerous. There's something a hormone, I believe, in the birthing fluids that if you're in early pregnancy can cause you to lose a baby, or if you're in late pregnancy it can cause deformities. Well, that one's got a bit crazy, isn't it? What's wrong with her?
Wait, is it called Ramadan?
Oh, I'm going to get the checker before we go.
So the biggest one on the farm is called Ramadan?
Yeah, Ramadan, there he is. So I missed a few years of all the lambing, so I would have missed some of these guys' births because I had to stay away. I've had 2 babies since I've been here, and I was a bit unlucky in general. So I have to keep away when we had the lambs those years. So I would have missed out. So Ramadan could have been born in one of those years and I missed it. It was very fun trying to come to work with a bit like now with coronavirus. I'd have to wear gloves. I'd go indoors. I'd wash my hands. No, she didn't seem happy. She seemed a bit skittish. When I popped down, let's get the girls to check on her. Which way should we go, Oscar?
To check on who?
Should we go this way? We're going to go this way. See the chickens. So yeah, I'd have to wear gloves to work, and I'd lock myself away in the office, and I couldn't socialise with anyone because I was so scared that someone would have some lamb juice on them, and it could affect my little bambino. Because you nearly didn't come, did you, Oscar? You was meant to go, weren't you, babe? They told me that Oscar wasn't going to survive when I was pregnant with him really early, and my body kept trying to kick you out, didn't it?
No, I wanted to be ejected.
And for some reason, he kept coming away, and then they kept saying, your baby's got a heartbeat, but your body's trying to reject it. And I was like, no. So we had a very dodgy pregnancy with you, didn't we?
And you didn't love me until you knew that I was actually alive.
So, I didn't find out he was staying until he was about 5 months. And then he was 3 weeks early. And then we had a whole load of other complications with him. And it was heartbreaking. Really, really troublesome. So, Oscar's my little fighter, aren't you, baby? And look at him now. Look at this little weak baby that wasn't going to survive.
I think that Braden, the only reason that he is smart is because he was a bit late, and then his brain got bigger.
I reckon so. Braden's very smart.
And he's got a big head.
Braden was 10 days late, and Oscar was 3 weeks early. Might be in labour, so running around, don't know what else to do in pregnancy. Different in all people and animals, yes. It is always different, and all my pregnancies have been different as well, because I thought Oscar was a girl. Well, I still don't know, because when I was pregnant with Oscar, it was completely different to Braden's pregnancy. Should we see if Jessica's alive? She was over here, wasn't she?
I think she's gone now.
But yeah, Oscar did arrive, and he made it through touch and go for a couple of days when he was born. And here he is. Show us some muscles to prove you're here.
No.
All right, maybe not. Right, let's see if Jessica's about. So we'll check around on the goats. Jess looks like she's gone. She might have got eaten by a goat.
I wrestled with one of the goats just now.
You wrestled with a goat?
Yeah, you have to grab its horns and it has to try and break through.
That sounds fun, bit of enrichment. Hello, Paul. I always forget all the other names. I know Paul.
Did you know that?
Paul. I know we've got Kevin, Paul. What are the other ones' names?
Did you know that goats, some type of goat, if they both see a female,
Yeah.
then they will ram into each other and their hooves could fall off.
Where did we learn that?
On TV.
Ricky Gervais, Animals.
Yeah.
Georgia was 12 weeks early. Oh, wow. Did he? Katie, can you help us? We've seen some strange behaviour in a ewe over in that middle bit. It was a circular one. She was stayed down when all the other ones were moving. And when she got up, she kind of hid in between all the other ewes. And she just seemed really skittish and a bit scared. Not normal behaviour, I don't think, from what I've seen.
No.
Just double check her in a minute.
Double check, yeah.
Oh my goodness me, Layla was 5 weeks prem and Bear was 8 weeks early.
Oh, it's
Go on. Yeah.
Dave,
Paul, Dave,
Frank and Stephen.
Frank and Stephen. Why do they all sound like they're going to go get in a fight down the pub? Paul, Frank, Dave, Steve. Going down pub, few beers, watch football. Go on one of them gaming machines, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oscar says, let's see those muscles. They want to see you wrestle a goat.
Okay, they need to stick their head up.
Jess was just normal. Jess was just perfect. Well, I say perfect. Jess was on time. I nearly had her. I wouldn't go with the one with the biggest horns.
No, that nose.
Oh, what we doing? Nice
way.
wee.
Wrestling with earlier.
I nearly had Jess on the side of the motorway because it was like a crazy birth. Like literally, waters broke. No signs. Waters broke. And then we were into like heavy contractions. She was coming out. So I was in the hospital for 12 minutes before she was out.
And then I kind of wrestled with it.
After going in an ambulance. 10 weeks early. Oh my goodness me. It's crazy. You guys are amazing. 13 weeks early. Wasn't even a pound in weight. She's nearly 3 now. Oh, that's such beautiful stories. Well done, guys. Yeah, Jess was just a normal birth and she was on time, but the point was we couldn't get to hospital. I was in an ambulance, and the ambulance, you know what's funny? The ambulance driver had like an assistant, but the ambulance driver was the only one that was allowed to do a birth with someone. So if I wanted to give birth, they had to stop the ambulance and the driver had to get out and assist with the birth. And the person that was with me couldn't do anything, but they couldn't drive the ambulance either. So I had to lie and say I wasn't pushing because I wanted them to drive to the hospital and have the baby in the hospital, have Jess in hospital. I didn't want to have her on the side of the M5. And they were like, are you pushing? I'm like, no. And I was. And I literally got wheeled in 12 minutes from going in the door to her being out. I cried. You were that many weeks early. You were 10 weeks early. And you're 30 tomorrow. Oh, wow. Amazing, Charlotte.
That was the one I wrestled with.
Oh, really? Big horns.
Yeah, when it put its head through it, I grabbed it.
Do you want to go check on that? Shall I follow you? Yeah. We're going to follow Katie. Katie, do you know if you were early or on time? I was prem. Were you prem, were you? Yeah. How far? Really? Yeah. How far prem was you? Katie was prem as well. She didn't survive. There's a lot of premies about, isn't there?
I know.
Amazing care we have now for premies.
Teddy's gone home.
Teddy's gone home. Oh, bless him. He's gone back to Jade.
What's a premie?
Premature. A baby that's born before they're meant to. So officially you weren't a premie because you were, I think, like 3 weeks on the dot. If you was 1 day earlier, you'd have been a premie, which is basically you have to stay in hospital for longer, need extra care. Premature. I was on time. Who was that dancing? But no, Oscar was like, it was like during the pregnancy, up to about 5 months, he was not meant to make it. He was just trying to escape, basically. So I wasn't allowed to lift or cough or, do anything because he was trying to fall out, wasn't he, babes? Right, who we got? Yeah, it was over here. She was acting really weird. Oh, my legs are so
the real
white.
question is, were you?
What was I?
Were you a pony?
No, I think I was on time. I think I was due on the 12th of August. I think I was born on the... Well, I know I was born on the 4th. Which one was she? She had horns. I think it's that one there. And that one there?
That one.
Is that one Oscar?
It's rather that one or the one over there.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, I think.
I'll get in. She looks normal. What about this one? Yeah, I think it was her. Yeah, she just seemed to be acting a little bit weird. Like, look, she's in a weird, like, scared. See how she's acting? A bit funny.
Wait, what are Ramadan trying to attack?
Check these over here.
Ramadan?
Yeah, these all look chill, don't they?
Yeah.
Ramadan's so chill. Look, he's the biggest one. He wouldn't go attack me. Was Ramadan born here or did he get brought in?
I wasn't here when
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We were opposite then, Charlotte. Yeah, because I was due on the 12th and born on the 4th, I think. My son was a week later. Should have been the same day as Prince George. Oh, Jessica's going to marry him, just so you know. Jessica's going to marry Prince George. And Oscar's going to marry Charlotte. Aren't you, Oscar? Princess Charlotte. She's Prince William and Kate's daughter. Are you going to marry her?
No.
Oh. Shh. Yeah, you are. We're going to give her a bit of a bum trim tomorrow and check on her. I just bought those new scissors in, didn't I?
You definitely need dagging tomorrow. That's why she's
Okey-doke.
probably like that.
Okie doke. And what is dagging?
Getting all the dirt and filth out.
Giving a good clean of their backside up, cutting off all the bits and
Who's
bobs.
gonna what tomorrow?
Clean her butt. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll pop down and go live on Instagram with you guys in... give us 5 minutes from now. Whatever time. Does anyone know what time? Do you know what time it is, Katie?
4:42.
4:42. So 4:50. I will go Instagram live over on Instagram, I guess. George was born at St Michael's. I only just made her birth from work, but got to experience Musgrove's NICU, then Southmead NICU, and then back to St Michael's. Oh my goodness me, that bird is huge. Yeah. Look. Yes, so I'll go live with you guys on Instagram in a second. Look at him.
I remember.
Brayden gets completely attacked by... Move back a bit, Oscar. Reggie.
I remember,
Go on.
You know where you put your mouse when you have a computer?
Yeah.
It was a face of one of those, and I always found it really creepy because I thought like his nostrils were actually his eyes because I didn't realise his eyes were like here,
Oh, yeah.
and I always got creeped out, but now I'm not.
We'll say love you, bye to everyone.
Bye.
Say bye, Katie.
Bye.
See you over on Instagram at 4:50 and back tomorrow here at 12 o'clock.